Hello everyone, I'm Zen and welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2. I'm pretty sure most of you know what this game is, it came out recently, so I decided, I like RPGs, I didn't play the first one ever, so I guess this is an okay game to start, this kind of tactical RPG, let's say. So yeah, we have explorers, which are for noobs, but I think classic will be okay. I think we can change the difficulty of the game during it. I hope I don't lose too much. So the first thing we get is character creation, and we do have several characters to choose from. Those are origin characters, or whatever those are. Origin: Sabil, the Red Prince, Loss, Ifan, Ben-Mezd, and Thane, and Beast. So, Thane wasn't on the graphic there, so I'm pretty sure he was added later or something like that. I never played the early access. We do have build presets, we have some talents, maximum vitality and dodging, warring guile, sneaking. Okay, Thane is undead, he heals from poison. We can choose the custom characters, which aren't the origin ones, they don't have the origin story, but I think since I'm playing single player and all, I think it's gonna be a better one to choose like this. We have Petrifying Touch and Blinding Squall. Or Play Dead. Okay, let's see. Sneaking and Vitality. Poison, Initiative. Oh, so he's a human. Because a human have Ingenious. He's undead. This guy is Initiative and more critical chance. That's a nice thing to have. Thrifty means bartering. Encourage, that's good for allies. So Wolf. Okay, so the green bow is how much action points it gets, and the crystal is source points, if I remember it right. She's also a human. So it's the same thing here, but she has a unique one here. Like those nearest them, regardless of alignment. The Red Prince. Flame attacks, magic armor. Okay, oh, so this is interesting. Sophisticated is fire resistance and poison resistance, okay. Some more persuasion. And Sabil is a corpse eater, yes, those are cannibals. They get memories from body parts. Ancestral knowledge is lore master. I think because the easiest class to play usually is a warrior type character, so a wayfarer is pinned down. Okay, so a marksman, something like that, witch, wizard, battle mage, cleric, conjurer, enchanter, fighter. So we can have a fighter, fortify, physical armor. We have what? Knockdown. I'm pretty sure those damage numbers here are broken because it's a different equipment here. Because here we see 5.6, 7.8 damage, so it's not too much. And story team gives us more vitality and dodging, so I think a fighter would be nice here. Let's listen to the Beast's origin story.
I was just thinking about someone I used to know. My cousin, the Queen, in fact. A tyrant.
Okay.
I tried to stop her, but things don't always go according to plan. She cast me out to a forgotten island and made short work of my allies too.
Okay, so you want revenge.
Me, I was able to commandeer a ship and began a new life for myself out on the high seas.
Okay, good for you.
Aye, but I hear that the Queen is at it again. And there's something darker behind our madcap schemes this time.
Okay.
If I don't stop her, I don't know who will.
Okay, so we have our motivation, we have to stop our sister. I think that's a good way to stop. We have a nice helmet in this preset, but it doesn't really matter much. Okay, I thought maybe the weapon was on his back, not sure why. Okay, appearance. I mean, we could change the skin colors and all of that, but I'm not sure if we want to. I mean, he looks nice. Oh shit, okay, this is better. I mean, no, he looks good like this. Hairstyle, I mean, it doesn't really matter much. Maybe I don't want to be bold. Yeah, like this would be nice. But maybe something different. Yeah, anime hair, not really. Something like this. No, I guess this is fine. Of course, I mean, we do want a large beard, the largest we can. Oh, this... I think this one is better. It's longer and length means everything here. Voice of a warrior. Okay, preset. So, okay, we are a fighter with a lot of points in strength and constitution. This gives 1 point with that 7% vitality. And this gives 1 point, gives 5% damage and up to 75 kilograms. I guess the kilograms and weight should be updated. It doesn't update here, right? Does it? I mean, let's give this. It says the same thing, so it doesn't really matter. But since we are a fighter, I think we would get more out of this, because I'm not sure. This gives us, every point gives us 7% vitality, but does it stack with the 10%? The 10% from my talent here from Starly? Is it a total of 17% right now, or is it 107 plus 10% from that? So it's slightly more. Not sure if it stacks or not. Okay, we have Warfare, Geomancer, and Bartering. I think we don't want Bartering. We have Sneaking here, but since we'll be playing as a knight, I think, I mean, we could use Bartering. We could use Sneaking to be very sneaky, but it doesn't really give us much because of this. Because we don't have Thievery. At least I'm not sure if it does. Telekinesis and Lore Master. I think we'll have someone with Lore Master, someone with Thievery. Not sure if we need Persuasion. I think Lucky Charm is a safe bet, because this allows me, since this is my main character, I'm going to open all of those chests and boxes. I think this is a good ability to start with. Warfare and Geomancer. Poison and Earth attacks deal 5% more damage and plus 5% physical armor from skills and potions. So having a lot of Geomancer would be nice for my armor. But I'm not sure if I would prefer, because we have also here single-handed, because obviously we are going to use a shield. This is more damage and accuracy. But would it be better for me to choose more damage or to get more skill points? I'm not sure. I mean, not skill points, from physical armor, from skills and potions. I am going to think about it. Okay, so this is done. Opportunists. This gives us the ability to perform attacks of opportunity. I mean, there were a few things I was looking at. For example, the Lone Wolf looks amazing, and especially since we can have 2 Lone Wolves, which will have more, not only more vitality, armor, magic armor, but also action points. So basically 2 characters have 12 action points instead of 16 for 4 characters. That's okay. But basically, it allows us... Every point spent here means this would be 12 and 14. So that would be amazing. I'm pretty sure you can solo the game with a single lone wolf. But not really. Mnemonic gives memory. Morning person. I was looking at the pawn, but we need Scoundrel for this. Your character 1 AP worth of 3 movement per turn. But I don't think I'm gonna take this. I think either the Executioner would be very nice, but since I'm not the main damage dealer, I think the Opportunist Picture of Health is also useful, 3% health. Instead of our Constitution, we can upgrade this a little bit. Stench is useless because we want to be a tank. Torture. Unstable, okay. Now I think Living Armor is also nice. Leech is also useful, I think. Okay, I tell you what, I think I'm gonna choose Opportunist. And I think Leech would be useful. Because we could use blood surfaces. Which are, I think they will be abundant. I'm not sure yet. Comeback Kid would be also... Okay, I think let's choose the Opportunist. Let's not change this. And so we cannot choose these different tags because, I mean, they are pre-made characters basically. So we are a Barbarian and a Noble. And we also have a Dwarf, a Male. We have a unique tag that means we are we. So I think an Instrument. Okay, that's this sound. Yeah, I think this one suits a Noble. Okay, let's start, because we've spent 12 minutes just on character creation when we have a ready-made character, so... Yes, we are done with character creation.
It all happened like I knew it would.
Okay, we have a witch. Magic apples, okay.
A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed.
Oh, okay.
The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me.
Okay.
Just as I'd planned.
Maybe I want this. Okay.
I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
Oh, there we are, on the ground.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken.
Godwoken.
But instead I became part of their story.
Okay. Yes, I didn't say it, but I'm not really that familiar with any of the Divinity games. I do have Divine Divinity and I'm liking it so far. It's very simple, but very old. I think 2002? But, whatever. Let's assume I have no knowledge of this game prior to playing here, right now. So, this is a blind playthrough. Okay, we have a minimap thing. Okay, we don't need that. Tension is low. You're safe to move around and do as you please.
A new day. Now, to get control of this barge before sundown.
Okay, we can press Alt. Oh, okay, saving. Oh, we have our hats. Brand the Bicorn. Oh, we have an item. That's interesting. Wits, initiative, 6 initiative, and immunity to terrified. This is actually a very nice piece of item. I mean, initiative, from what I understand, isn't as good as it sounds. I mean, You could have 4 characters with 100 initiative each, but you go one after the other with the enemies, so even if they have lower, you don't go before them. But I mean, wits is so useful because we have some gear. Yeah, I think this is a good way. Okay, and actually we do want some wits because this gives us critical chance, but also ability to find some hidden treasures. Red pants, we have a source color. Okay, what do we have here? Empty potion bottle. I'm pretty sure we'll get someone who knows how to make potions. We have nothing in our backpack. We have a potion. Stolen letter. A letter piece found aboard a Magister ship called the Victory. Reveals a mysterious plot devised by Queen Justinia and implicates a dwarf called Lohar. Oh! Captain Artus. Operation Dawnfall has commenced and Her Majesty's orders are clear. My men will make their move when the Peacemaker nears Reaper's Coast. Trust me, the Divine Order drunkards on board won't see it coming. Sail the Victory on my signal, when the bonfire burns under cover of darkness. Do not bother disembarking. We will load the cargo and then return to Driftwood. You only need to transport it, and be quick. Her Majesty does not tolerate delays. It's time to strike. The rebellion will fall. Okay, look at this. We have too long presumed Source as a virtuous part of civil society, yet we need look no further into the past than the Source King's reign to understand the havoc such magics may wreak. One day another order must follow in the Source Hunter's footsteps. Sorcerers must be muted. The new model of Source Colors provided by Verdeman is proving most effective. Okay. So, I guess this thing prevents me from using source magic, and this is source magic. Yeah. Okay, I understand. Do we have... there's an ancient book and a grinning skull. Alas, poor Yorick. Okay.
What are you smiling about?
Okay. Oh, we have our own voice, so it's unique. Yeah, we can do something like this. We can look inside the barrel, we can also move it somewhere else.
Ah, you're up. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
No trauma. It was bled by magic.
There's blood. Okay.
There. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
I mean, I'm no dog.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Okay.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Okay, so I can choose my tag. Those brackets means that I can use my tag to do something, say something I would say, but... I mean, Beast is a noble. He's not very welcome as a noble. Okay, why am I colored?
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
Okay, I want to use these powers of sea.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
Okay.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result.
Oh, you know? Fuck you.
There you have it, see? The collar's function. It neuters you, of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source.
Okay.
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Okay, I mean, source magic attracts those demons or something, so I guess that's okay. We can sell you your book. I think that's good. I have a gold piece. I'm rich. Okay, I'm going. I don't see any other thing I could use here. I mean, stranger. Oh, there's a row of books here. What's there? Nothing. Okay.
Hutch, there's been a murder here.
Yep. Okay. And you tell me
Behind the
something?
Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
Okay, what happened?
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them.
I mean, I wouldn't be, I think. But whatever.
Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Oh. So I'm sure she will, but only if this boat will ship will float long enough.
She'll be fine. Now move along.
So I guess the beast, thinks there's a problem with the ship. And since I was a captain of a ship, maybe that's
A young
important.
Magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
Hey, she's afraid. There's shoes. I want shoes. Let's go 5 gold points. I think I need this letter. I think I need the resurrection scroll. I think it's okay to do it like this. I mean, sure. This gives me physical armor. I think this is useful. Okay, we have shoes now. No, let's go inside.
In fact, he seemed quite averse to spending
Broken
time with
source
the others.
collar. We have a poetry book. Let's read it. Read. A woman from Driftwood with nary a care offered me kisses that answered my prayer. I accepted her gift and then to my dismay, a spider she was and I her buffet. Once feasting was over, she licked her red lips. I rose from the floor still coming to grips. She thanked me for coming and bade her farewell. My prayer indeed answered, though I still did swell. Okay. The red items are, I mean, this would be stolen. And this would also be a crime to touch the body, I guess.
Ugly sight, isn't it?
No, really, I met lots of ugly corpses in my
Burns
time.
me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
I mean, why are you letting me come in here? Actually, why do you keep the door open? That's the first thing. And why is the corpse smoking?
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir.
Okay, that makes sense.
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
I haven't mastered that skill yet.
I thought as much.
Yet.
Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers.
Okay.
Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform.
I ain't no snitch.
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you.
I already
How
had
about that?
5 and I have shiny new boots. You can see them. I'm no snitch.
A dwarf of principle. I get it. Wonder how you'll feel when whoever did this does it again.
I won't really care because that's not me. At least. Okay, what do you have here? A ring, rat tail. That's so expensive. Why? I guess that's some kind of alchemy ingredient. Because no, that wouldn't be. Yeah, we don't care about the poetry book. Yeah. Okay.
You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Maybe I will. There's a room here. Is it open? Yes, it does. Can I go up?
Hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Okay, I do not know anything there.
No known associates.
Arrow shaft.
In fact, he seems quite averse to spending time with the others.
Okay.
Please.
There's things here.
A no doesn't become a yes over time, you know.
There's a bedroll here. Bedrolls are useful because we can rest anywhere, anytime. But I'm not sure if those are consumable. No, they aren't. So we need only one. Or at least one for every character. Oh, and we get finesse, intelligence and strength. So we get a lot of our primary, let's say. Oh, that's very interesting and useful. But that's only a few turns. Okay, understand that. You were talking, right?
Ah, there you are. Husband.
Oh, yes, wife.
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in
Hello,
fact.
doggy.
I'm deathly allergical.
Okay, I mean... Sure. No problem, wife.
How very correct you
Oh,
are,
she likes
spouse
me.
of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else.
Josephine Gribbles the Peep. Okay, it's at least something I can vaguely remember, maybe.
What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great
Ouch.
grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
Maybe.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Yeah, that's true enough. I'm Beast, and you are Lost.
You presume, right?
Lost. I didn't listen when she was talking about her name. Okay, take my leave.
Her eyes cloud to an unnatural black.
Hello.
Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Okay, no problem. I like you. Oh, we have a I mean, we don't need the bucket. That's 3 physical armor, but that's 7 less. No, 8 less initiative.
Please, Losa.
Be good, you
But we can sell
scallywags.
it.
This again.
And hello, Fane. Who are you? You are an
I've seen
elf.
more appetizing
Okay.
things.
The
coming
elf
out
is
of
reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail.
Okay, I see he's looking at me.
He reaches out and examines your face, tugging at your ears and prodding your nose.
Okay, that's a little bit too close.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Okay, so wait till you see my dick.
The elf reaches towards you to continue his examination, and you slap his hand down. Apparently, this guy doesn't get jokes.
Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How difficult.
That's okay. Why cultural taboo? Are elves recluse or something like that?
You have my apologies, dwarf. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
I mean, you can show me on the door where they touched you, but... Who are you?
Ah, yes. The niceties.
Yeah.
My name is Fane. I am a scholar from... Well, I am a seeker of knowledge. That is enough.
Okay, you are shady.
It is pleasurable to meet you.
Okay, pleasure to meet you too, but I'm not sure we are gonna talk. Any knowledge in that book there?
Hardly. I've been reading this one for several minutes, and I have yet to find a single insight into the mysteries of the universe.
Okay, I'm not sure you're gonna get that from a book.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle.
Okay.
Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
I mean, I think, seeing as we have the beast unique tag, I guess we should use it as much as we want.
Most unusual. And if it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer.
It wasn't supposed to be an answer.
No. I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods.
I'm not sure I can help you with that.
This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before.
Okay.
Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
I'm not sure. We don't know it. We are just mortals.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else?
I mean, why would I? Why would you expect anything
Now
else?
please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Okay, no problem.
There has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magister's
I think we have-
concern
yeah.
for your appetite.
We have to go here. But we don't really care about them yet.
When you clearly don't know the first thing about
oh, kitchen pots. We can take them? Are they worth anything? Yes, they actually are. Okay, we can sell everything. Let's take everything we can. Check the baskets, check everything.
Ben-Mezd. Your kind always
Matombar. Okay, is it heavy? It's very heavy.
Well, you've got this wolf.
But maybe it's gonna be useful for us in a moment. The Red Prince.
Well, what have we here?
Hello.
A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we?
I mean, I don't swim that way.
Do.
I think. I'm not sure if this does.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse.
Okay.
All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
I mean, let's see what this goes.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid
Okay,
little
so
ship
I'm a
like
slave.
this.
Okay, no problem.
Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
No way, I'm a noble, I can't cook.
Oh, goodness, no. And don't even mention the demon's testes that are turnips.
Turnips, okay.
On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Yeah, I had a ship, so maybe I repaired some sails.
Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet skin once more. A most satisfactory answer indeed.
Okay, no
On
problem.
then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Yeah, I mean, look at my beard, it's long enough, right?
Yes, if you sprout hair as copiously on other regions of your physique, I don't doubt you're well versed in the secrets of grooming.
Okay.
So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we?
Shall we?
As per your own testimony, you can tailor and groom, but you have the taste buds of a dung beetle.
Yeah, that's about it.
Still, beggars
I
can't
mean,
be
I can't
choosers.
cook. I
So
can
without
taste.
further ado, I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave.
Oh, wonderful. I mean, it's not like I care about this. Sure.
Of course you accept. Mine wasn't an offer, it was an order. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once we reach Fort Joy. Now shoo!
Okay, thanks.
As soon as the
We have
Inquisitor
lots
gets
of
here,
things
we'll
here.
hand you right over the side of the ship
Okay,
with
but I see we are above 30 minutes, so I think this is a good place to end this episode since nothing is happening yet. So, thanks for watching, and remember, if you like this video, push that like button. If you disliked it, push the dislike button. If you want to see more of my videos in the future, subscribe to the channel.
Always knew you'd
So,
turn out rotten,
until next time.
Ben-Mezd.